What's up guys? So in today's video I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I usually do. I kind of want to make a tutorial showing you guys how I shade, because usually on videos or Instagram pictures I'll get comments asking like, yo, how do you shade like that, or how do you do your shading so smooth and make it blend into the paper so well. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to try to keep it really short and simple. I'll also be showing you what kind of paper I use and also what tools I use, like pencils and whatever else I use to do it. So I hope you guys dig that, hope you guys learned something from it, and let's get started. Gonna want to do first is like push out the lead a little bit far out on your mechanical pencil, and I tend to hold my pencil sideways and do it. I think it works a little bit better, but it's pretty much the same however way you do it. So yeah, just start really lightly shading on the paper, or it doesn't have to be a shade, just just really do light tones and light strokes. So it's like a very, very light gray look. You're going to continue to do that. And once you do that, you grab your toilet paper. You want to start like going around in like a circular motion, pushing down on it, and it'll really smooth it out, especially with the Strathmore paper. But it could really work on any paper too. Alright, so after we did that first section, it should look like that. If you want to darken up the edges a bit more, just start a little bit darker on the edge and then kind of fade out towards the center, or however the shading is, what direction it's going, just fade out to that. Alright, now we're going to grab the toilet paper again and do the circular motion. So now you'll notice that it has a darker edge to it a bit. Alright, so pretty much we're just repeating the process that we did on the second part. So I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Alright, so once you have that, you should have a nice fade going from dark to light. But now, if you really want to refine that edge, this is where you bring the tortillon in, or if you want to call it the blender, whatever you want to call it. Bring that in, and you're going to do the same thing, kind of do a circular motion. Yeah, and it's a lot more compact, so it'll make it a little bit darker than the toilet paper. Toilet paper is better for spreading out lighter layers. But once you get down to that dark layer, you can use the blender and it'll make some pretty good refined edges with darker tones. Now you get your Tombow Zero Eraser, and if you want to really refine that edge, you erase like the smudge marks on the outside of the dark part, so it'll really give it like that real like fine edge to it. So say if you're drawing someone's chin, or you're shadowing someone's chin or nose or something like that, that's how that will come out with the Tombow Zero Eraser. And yeah, just continue to do that, and you'll see you get like a really good fine edge going from dark to light, depending on how the shadow is in your drawing. And then also the Mono Zero Eraser is really good for doing little highlights inside the shadow tones. Say if there's like a beam of light hitting them on their face or something, you could do that, erase some of the shadow. Just a quick little tip, when you're shading with the toilet paper, say if you want to shade a light part, use a part of the toilet paper that you haven't really used. So if you still see some good white toilet paper, use that. But if you're going to shade a darker part of your shading, then use part of the toilet paper that you've used a couple times. It'll really help a lot, and it will prevent you from getting dark smudges on your lighter shadowing. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a little example of, say if I was drawing someone's jawline with some contour. I'll show you how the shading would probably be, most likely. So we're going to do the same thing and refine the edge of the jawline. Kind of leave a little darker shadow in the contour just to show, like, okay, that's where their bone structure is. Alright, so now we're going to come in again with the pencil, bring in the tortillon or the blender. Do the same thing, kind of circular motions. Doesn't have to be just like with the toilet paper, but works the same way either way. To it, and you get that combo mono zero eraser, and you just erase all the parts that got outside of your lines. And if you want to, you could darken up the contour a bit more, just to show more depth in her face, or his face. And yeah, there you go. You got a nice smooth jaw / contour going on. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it taught you a little something about shading. While there are many ways to shade, that's how I shade in my art, and it's always worked for me. So hopefully it helps you guys out in your art and your drawing. Also, leave a comment down below if you're going to try this, or if you have tried and it helped you. That would be awesome. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this video, because I do want to do more like tutorial style videos on how I do my art, like tips and tricks and things like that. So let me know. Other than that, hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like on the video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, share this video. But even if you just watched, that's all that matters, and I appreciate it. So yeah, I'll leave my links to my social media, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. If you want to follow me, see more art that I don't post on YouTube, follow me there. And yeah, until next time, peace out.